Hello, hi, namaste. This is Surabhi, your chemistry master teacher at Vedantu. Welcome to this session. Good afternoon. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? Okay. Can you all see and hear me? Yes. Hi. What's up? Okay, so I know most of you wanted this session. What are the rules you need to follow when you are trying to name an organic compound? Because of course we have common names, we have trivial names like formic acid, we have vinegar and all that, right? But what is the need of this IUPAC nomenclature? The reason why we have this IUPAC nomenclature, which has set of rules which you have to follow whenever you are naming the compounds, is also very important. So that is what we will be discussing in today's session. I'll be teaching you all the rules which is required to master nomenclature with plenty of examples, and of course there will be a Menti too. So are you ready? Yes, what's my name? Okay, didn't I say? Yes, okay. Hello everyone, this is Surabhi. Hello everyone. But kahani mein twist hai. So we will be starting the session with a quick recap of what we had learned in the previous session. So ready? Ready for the Menti? Hanji? Yes, I am good. Thank you. So फटाफट से I'll just present the Menti and आप भी join कर लो. So use the code 18357838. That's the code. And ready for Menti all the time. I know. That is the reason I and the Vyasha chose when someone asked us who loves Menti. It was you. Right, we know. I don't think you'll be able to see the question, right? I'm too big here. रुको मैं छोटा बन जाऊंगी. Yeah, you'll be only able to see the Menti for now, so we'll just keep it that way. Okay, yes, I'm waiting. आ जाओ. So everyone, please go to www.menti.com and use the code 18357838, and I am still here. I just want you to see the entire screen, so I'm not just visible, but I'm there. Okay? Come on. And I can see the emojis as well. Okay, this is nice. So not all the 5 questions are from the previous session. So 2 will be recap, and after learning the nomenclature, we'll try to solve other 3 questions. Okay? Hello everyone. Shall I start? Yes or no? Meeku Telugu language telusa? Hanji. Naku vastundi. You love nomenclature. Yes, I am not visible. I know people. We'll just finish the Menti and then I will be there. Okay? Yes. Shall we? Chalo. All the very best. Here's your first question. Saturated compounds have carbon-carbon. Single bond, double bond, triple bond, none of these. You don't even need 15 seconds to answer this one. Come on everyone. Come on. Hey Ruxer, join everyone. And do not leave the Menti and the session, so that you will have all the points which will be carried, and once we are done with the learning part, we can come back to Menti again. What? You should see my face right now. It's single bond, not saturated compounds. They have carbon-carbon single bond. Why will it have double bond or triple bond? Oopsie doopsie. No. Okay, no, right? No, I know, Amit. Okay. So, you took so much time, 1.56. Oh, that's a lot, Suchi. Why? On the leaderboard, we have Bacon is smart in chemistry. I'm not very sure about it, but you are. Croc. Bhumi B loves you, Akka. Akka loves you all too. Hari Krishnan, lots of love. Suchi Mama, Akka's radical. Hey yo. Fariha, Goransh, no more student suicide. That's really nice. Pallavi, Sheetal, Kirti, the chemistry student. Okay. Question number 2. What do we have? Which of the following does not belong to alkanes? Of course, this will be a very easy question if you have watched our previous video. So if you have not watched the video where we have learned about the saturated, unsaturated compounds, the homologous series, make sure to go back and watch the video. Then you can answer all these questions within a few seconds. So let's see. Whoa, this is good. Kya baat hai? Nice. So 89% of you gave the right answer. See, if you can see here, every name ka suffix mein hai ane, A-N-E, right? A-N-E. So obviously it will be an alkane. Because for alkene, alkyne, the suffix will be different, right? This primary suffix will be "-ine" for alkenes and "-ine" for alkyne. Hai na? Yes, you joined too late. That's okay, we still have other questions. So right now we'll come back to the topic and let's see how many of you think you can get all the 3 answers right of the next Menti which we'll be playing. Come on, tell me. So we have Sriya, Bekyan, Bhumi, Suchi, Gauransh, Hari, Fariha, Pallavi, Sheetal, no name. Okay, that's an interesting name. But let's come back to our nomenclature part. Are you ready, people? I am though very excited. Are you all ready? Yes. Depends on Menti timer. Okay. Chalo. So welcome to Organic Chemistry session 3, because first was introduction, second we learned about saturated and unsaturated compounds plus homologous series. In today's session we will be learning how to name the organic compounds. So but before that, let's see how many will get this one. I'm really excited. What is this? How many of you can answer? Like organic chemistry, jisko bhi pata hai, they can. I'm still waiting. Is it a ketone? R is equal to carbon. Okay, the alkyl group. This doesn't exist. It does, Sheetal, it does. Don't get confused. See here. But put something there. Put something. What is this generally? It's not a ketone, people. It's not a ketone. Ketone ka hai A. This is not a ketone. Come on. This you know. Once I tell you the answer, if you're like, oh, it's a saturated carbon. R is alkyl group. See, but which functional group is this? Shreya, you're close. You're close. Water. R is equal to H. Yes, Pranav. See, you either get organic chemistry or you don't. You either get organic chemistry or you don't. So this is ether, na? Kya baat? This is ether, na? Why is it ketone? Ketone is C double bond O. Wow. Now you all are like ether. You didn't know that. Oh yeah. Hey Jill, of course I remember you. Okay, chalo. Ho gaya. Time for some serious studying. But make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends if your friends are also having trouble with mastering nomenclature. So are you ready? Yes, I hope you all are. So let's get started. So as you all know, we have this common names. For acetic acid, you have vinegar and all that. But why aren't we relying on them? See, common names are basically the source will be its origin or maybe the taste, or sometimes we just give the scientist name and all that. So on the international level, they wanted to have the same name for each compound. Like, okay, there is this ethanoic acid. It should be called as ethanoic acid in every country. I will be calling it vinegar, other will be calling something else, right? So for the ease of communication and everything, we have this nomenclature that is prescribed by IUPAC and everyone has to stick to it. Okay? Yes. Chalo. So that will answer this question, that is why should we have IUPAC nomenclature? Yes. Okay. So in IUPAC nomenclature, it's very simple. You will have 3 things. One will be the root word. That will tell you about the number of carbon atoms. Number of carbon atoms will be the root word. That is meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept. Right? Ethane means what? Oh, it has 2 carbon atoms. Octane means what? It has 8 carbon atoms. So always the root word will tell you about the number of carbon atoms present in the longest carbon chain in that particular compound. And suffix may you have 2, that is primary suffix and secondary suffix. Primary suffix bhi hai and secondary suffix. So primary suffix will focus on the kind of bonding between 2 carbon atoms. If there is a single bond, then it will be ane. Double bond hai, ene. Triple bond, ine. So in the secondary suffix, it's all about the kind of functional group that is present in the given compound. So for example, ethanoic acid, oic acid is the secondary suffix, whereas an will be the primary suffix. And prefix, when the compounds have substituents, the alkyl chains, or even for few functional groups like the halo groups, we rely on the prefix. Okay? Yes. Hi, I am good. So ready to know all the rules. So I know people are like, hey, it's okay to break the rules, but in organic chemistry, अगर आपको full marks चाहिए, तो make sure to follow every rule. Okay? Yes. Yo. Chalo. Let's get started. So the first one and the basic. You have a compound in front of you. Let me just write one. I know this takes time. Okay, मान लो A हमारा compound है. So 1, 2, 3, yes. So now how will I choose the longest carbon chain? What is the meaning of that longest chain rule? So if the compound is branched, okay, if it has substituents or alkyl groups or functional groups, make sure to always, this is the first step, always choose the longest carbon chain. That means that chain should include the maximum number of carbon atoms possible. It is very, very, very important. Okay, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, this is 7, right? So obviously I need to choose this as the main carbon chain. Okay? Yes. Got it, everyone? Okay, Jill. We'll see. So got it? So this will be the first rule. The longest possible continuous chain of carbon atom is taken as the parent chain. That means the root word will be derived from this particular longest chain. For example, see this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, or I could have chosen 1, 2, 3 as well. But why this is wrong? This chain has 4 carbon atoms and this has 3. According to the rule, I should go with the longest chain. So I will choose this 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what will be the root word, people? What will be the root word? What will be the root word? Can you tell me? 1, 2, 3, 4. But. Okay, very good. And do you see? See, but one more thing is, if you find a functional group or the alkane, a double bond or triple bond between carbon atoms, make sure to include them in the carbon chain. Even if it is not the longest possible chain, those functional groups and the double bond, triple bond must be included in the longest carbon chain. It cannot be taken as a substituent or as an alkyl group. So the root word will be but. And do you see any double bond or triple bond? No, butane. We have the root word and the suffix, but it has a substituent. So what is that? So जो भी longest carbon chain में belong नहीं करते हैं ना, the extra carbon atoms and all that, those are called as alkyl groups or the substituents. Okay, alkyl chain groups or substituents. So here methyl is the substituent. So as we are numbering it from left side, so this will become 2-methyl butane. Clear? Yes, clear? All could do it, everyone? Yes, see what happens is, why we always write CH3H3C is, the bond is between two carbon atoms. Okay, the bond is between two carbon atoms. When I write it in this way, CH3CH3, so I am showing the bond between hydrogen and carbon, which is wrong. Okay, which is wrong. So we usually don't do that, but sometimes we in hurry and all that will just write CH3, CH2, CH2 only. That is also okay, but this is the right method to write the the name of the compound. Of course, for every rule I will have example. So this is something you have to do. So please count the number of carbon atoms and tell me the longest carbon chain and try to name it as well. Go ahead, I will give you a bute. Kahan se aaya? Its position, na? See, 2 means where is it? I can't just tell you, okay, Hari, please come to my apartment. Yes, which floor do I live in? Right? You have to know the house number. So if I can't just tell, okay, there is this methyl alkyl group attached to carbon chain. To which carbon? I have to mention that as well, na? So that is the reason this 2 will tell you about the position of the substituent. Okay? Okay, so few of you are saying it is hex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So should I choose this as the longest carbon chain, people? Right? Yes? Okay. Okay, theek hai. And ain, yeah, een or ein. Do you see? See, if we have not mentioned anything, that means, you know, like whenever there is a double bond or triple bond, they will write it. Okay? Nahi hai? So ain, theek hai. But you have a substituent. So you can either number it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which should be the right one? I will tell you. If you know, you can tell me. Which is the right number that has to be assigned to this carbon atom that is attached, to which methyl group is attached? 3? 3, right? Very good. The first one, bingo, bingo, bingo. Very good. So this has to be the name. Is this the name? Pakka? Yes? Chal. So the next is, you might be thinking, why? 4 bhi ho sakta hai. Why should we count it from like right to left? Because left to right is usually how we do. That is because we have another rule, that is the lowest number rule. Whenever you are counting, whenever you are giving that position to a substituent, always make sure that it is getting the lowest number possible. So obviously you have 2 ways of counting, either from left to right or right to left. So go with the way or the order in which that carbon to which that substituent has been attached will get the lowest number possible. That is very important. Hence, we didn't go with this 4 methyl hexane because you have 3. 3 is lesser than 4, right? Yes, pakka pakka. So that will be our second rule, that is the numbering of carbon atoms should be done such that the side chain or the substituent, that is what you can call it as, it should always get the lowest number possible, the least number. For example, I will solve one and the other one, it will be left to you. See here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it is butane to which a methyl methyl group is attached to. If they number it from the right to left side, this carbon will be getting 3rd position, that is 3 methyl butane. What? So let's go with this one, left to right, it will get 2nd. So obviously this is the least number that this carbon atom to which the methyl group has been attached will get. So this will be the right name. So what will be its name, children? What will be its name? Can you tell me? IUPAC number? IUPAC nomenclature क्या होगा इसका? Very good, very good. 2-methyl butane. Bingo. Come on, give me a high five. Give me a high five. So you guys are doing great till now. So keep up the same pace and energy. So the 3rd rule is naming of branch. So here all we had was CH3. So we called it as methyl. What if it has C2H5? It can have C3H7. So that is when you should know those alkyl groups. Heard of this term, alkyl? So it's very simple, okay? When a hydrogen atom is removed from an alkane, that is when you will get alkyl group. Methane is CH4. Remove one hydrogen, you are getting methyl. Ethane is an alkane. Remove one hydrogen, you will get ethyl. Propane to propyl. The only difference will be one less hydrogen, and in that एक valency satisfy करना है ना, so these alkyl groups will be attached to the carbon chain. Okay, it will be attached to the carbon chain. So if CH3 is called methyl, CH3, CH2 is called ethyl, then CH3, CH2, CH2 को क्या बोलते हैं हम? जल्दी जल्दी बताओ ना. हाँ, one less hydrogen, that's all. So when you remove one hydrogen atom from an alkane, you will get alkyl group. Hey, hello, hello, alaka, propyl, पक्का? लिख दूँ? लॉक करें? Yes, it is propyl. Very simple, okay? Just count the number of atoms. Carbon atoms. What will be its root word? Pro. As you know, one hydrogen कम है इसमें. If it was CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3, ये तो propane होगा. So now we have removed one hydrogen atom so that it can bond. It will be attached to the carbon chain. Right? These can't exist on their own. This is not a compound. These are groups that will be attached to the carbon chain. Okay, these are substituents or side chains. ठीक है? Lock? Okay. You're not getting the name. That requires practice. Nomenclature, it requires practice. Okay, but we will do that. We will work on that too. So that was our third rule. Like how do you name the alkyl groups? Is it clear, children? If yes, then please write all clear in the chat section. Then we'll go to the fourth one. This rule is for those compounds having more than one substituent. You might be thinking, okay, for all these, in 20 minutes what we saw, C, one CH3 group or one C2H5 group. But the carbon chain can have more than one substituent or more than one side chain. Then how will you name it? You have one ethyl group here, you have one methyl group here. So should I come from left to right or right to left? This should get the lowest number, this should get the lowest number, because both cannot. Right? Both cannot have 2, 2 or 3, 3. No. That is why we have this rule, that is lowest sum rule. Then what you have to do is, we have this example. Dekho, you have two methyl groups, right? So, and there are two ways of giving it the number. From left to right, it will have 2 and 3 position. That is 2 methyl, 2, 3 dimethyl hoga. If I come from right to left, so this will have 3 and 4. Now you might be confused. Which is the right one? Very simple, just add them. 2 plus 3. For the first one, it is 5. Here, it is 3 plus 4. It is 7. So, which is the lowest number here? Which is the lowest number? 5. Then this will be the right order. You're just adding the positions of the substituents. So, locant here is to the position of the side chain or the substituent. So, when you add those numbers, so the lowest number or the least number ka position will be right. So, I have to go with 2, 3 dimethyl pentane, not 3, 4 dimethyl pentane. Is it clear? Yes. Bhumi, that is where it's the number, it's the position, it's the number, the carbon number to which the side chain is attached. For example, 2, right? To the second carbon atom, this methyl group is attached. Okay? Yes? Menti will be there. Menti will be there. Yes, of course. Of course. Clear? Anji, your chemistry Vedantu teacher? Yes, I am. Why else will I be teaching nomenclature if I was not? Okay. Now, here you had methyl, so we just wrote 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. But what if I had C2H5 group? So should I write methyl first or ethyl first? Ethyl first or methyl first? Should I go with the number of carbon atoms or should I go in alphabetical order? Please remember this, whenever there is more than one different substituents, you should always follow this alphabetical order. That is, E comes before M. So start, write ethyl, methyl and whatever the root word. Okay? Yes. The name of different substituents in the parent chain are named in the alphabetical order. You have propyl, ethyl, methyl. So first ethyl and then methyl and then propyl. That's the order you have to go in. For example, see here. So आपके पास इधर ethyl group भी है, methyl भी है, right? So I can write it as 4 ethyl, 5 methyl hexane or 2 methyl. So if I have to number it from this side, 2 methyl and this will be 4 ethyl hexane. So what will be the, okay, this is attached to the third carbon atom now. No, fourth only, yeah. So what will be the right name? Obviously I need to go with the alphabet. I have to go in the alphabetical order. So first number ethyl, that is 1, 2, 3. No, wait. This is attached to this carbon atom, right? It's attached to this carbon atom, children. So 3 hoga. It will be third. It is attached to third carbon atom. So 3 ethyl, 2 methyl hexane will be the answer. Okay, so CH3, CH, CH3. So this is the second carbon atom ke liye they have attached, and this has been attached to the third carbon atom. So I could have numbered it either in this way, that is 4 ethyl, 5 methyl hexane, or 2 methyl, 3 ethyl hexane. Both are wrong. In first case, the numbering is wrong. अरे भैया क्यों 4, 5 लिख रहे हो when you can finish it in 2, 3, right? 2 plus 3 होगा 5. Again the locant rule, and here you will have 4 plus 5. ये तो 9 हो गया. So the first one, as it is not following the lowest number rule, it is not right. And coming to this one, where is the alphabetical order? Should I teach you A, B, C, D also now? Huh? A, B, C, D. No, right? So we all know E comes before M. So this will be the right way to name this compound. So 3 ethyl, 2 methyl hexane. Clear? Yes? Yes? Math to English. I teach, like we'll just make this elementary. What? All languages, all subjects ka channel. Okay, good to go. I'm diamond. Huh? What? I didn't get that. Okay. The next one is, so what happens is, of course, you think there are so many rules and organic chemistry won't break any of them. You can violate one rule here. When the carbon chain is very long, okay, you have second position and then fifth position where something is there, and in seventh, to the seventh carbon atom some group is attached and all that. What you can do is you can actually violate the lowest sum rule. For example, I'll just give you an example. You're walking, you're very thirsty. Please don't do this in your real life, okay? So you have houses. So here, within the closest one, you will just go and ask, right? So here you need to walk for 3 kilometers and then you will find a house. Here if you walk from this side, within 100 meters you will find a house. So from left to right, the first stop, where will you get the first substituent? Second position पे. But from right to left, after third position, you will, in the third position, the carbon has been attached to the substituent group. So in that case, instead of adding all the locants and the position of the carbon atoms, just go with this first point of difference rule. So what does it mean? Here, see here, first and second and third, and then this second position पे. So why should I go with, even though when I add all this, it is same only 15, 15. So which one should I choose? You might be confused. So what is the first point of difference? Here it is, so third position पे है, and from here you need to wait till 6th position, right? I mean 3rd position, right? Yes. So here the 2nd position you have an substituent, but here you need to wait till 3rd position. So obviously to which one should we go? Yes, which one should we go for? The nearest one, the nearest one. 3 is nearer or 2? 2 is near or 3? See, here you have carbon, okay? Carbon compounds is there. They have not written. Just wait, yeah. 2, right? So this is what I'm talking about, children. So instead of just adding all of them, okay? So you just check the first point of difference. So which will be the nearest? You have to go with that. Right? Cool? What happened, Vedantu bloopers? They are crying. They have that hearts. I'm not getting. Kya ho gaya ji? So when the carbon is long, then that set of locants is preferred which has a lower number at the first point of difference. It's very simple. When I'm adding, so here I'm adding 3 plus 4 plus 8. Right? 3 plus 4 plus 8. So the first point of difference is 3 here. But if I come from right side, so it will be 2 plus 6 plus 7. So first number mein, which one is smaller one? The lowest one. So 2 hai na? So we will go with that one. So here you are actually violating the lowest number rule. And that's okay only when you have more than 2 substituents. Only when the compound containing more than 2 substituents, then you can actually go with this rule, because it happens sometimes, you know, you will be like, ma'am, I have done everything, ma'am, I have like followed all the rules, but still my answer is wrong, because they would have applied this one, first point of difference rule, and you would have gone with the lowest number rule. Right? So please don't make any mistakes there. So if there are more than 3 substituents, please, or 2 substituents, please follow this first point of difference rule. Clear? Why are you calling me Silver Ma'am? I am not Silver Ma'am, it's Anubha Ma'am. I don't know, why are you calling me Silver Ma'am? Clear? Everyone? Are you ready for Menti then? Yes. Okay, Baekhyun, yeah, Baekhyun is in the military now, so I don't know how is he doing, but I hope he's doing well. Okay then, all the best. Let's just continue with our Menti. Come on, join. Same code people, same code. 1835. अरे अब तो मुझे छोटा होना ही है ना. Yes. How are you? I am doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing good. Thank you. And I'm waiting for you people. This is the leaderboard, previous leaderboard, and we will be using continuing in the same Menti, same code. Please join karo. Hanji, I'm waiting. Yes, I remember. Hello, dare today, please. Acha, let's see how you perform. Let's see how you perform. Come on. If you have not joined yet, join kar lo ji. शुरू करें. What is the color of ferric hydroxide? See, Fe2 plus will be there, na? That will impart this pale green color, and Fe3 plus it will be reddish brown. Surabhi Ma'am ka electronic configuration. Ready to note down? Ready? What? Why do you think I'll know it? Suraj. Okay then, we are starting. Here's your next Question number 3 on your screen. You'll have only 15 seconds to think and answer, okay? First point of difference rule allows you to violate the lowest sum rule provided the locants get the lowest number. True or false? It's false, no. Obviously, they are getting the lowest number, right? You can violate that rule in case of a lot of substituents and if the carbon chain is long. Okay? Yes, Nehangshu, I will. I said false. No, it's true. True it is. Okay, so on the leaderboard we have Hari, Bhumi, Gauransh, Sriya, Fariha, Vekhyan. I don't know, I just feel so happy to take his name. Suchi, Sai Pranav, Pallavi, Kirti. Am I blushing? Okay. So question number 4. The root word for a compound having 9 carbon atoms is... What happened? All quiet. They are busy playing Menti, no? Snehangshu, you are not playing. Oi hui, oh hui, oh hui. Very good. Kya baat hai? Let's see the percentage. Oh ho. My face is red. I don't know, these days it's always red. I'm always blushing, huh? No. Why will I blush? Without any reason. You see it. On the leaderboard we have Hari, Gauransh, Sriya, Bhumi, Fariha, Vekhyan. Shh. Chemistry. Suchi, Sai Pranav, Kirti, Sheetal. I don't know. I was just telling about how Vekhyan is there on the leaderboard and it just makes me happy to take his name. That's all I said. Yeah, I just took his name, na. That's all. An alkane with methyl groups as substituents in the 3rd and 4th position having 6 carbon atoms is whoa, there is no structure. You have to name it in 5 seconds. Come on. Arey, most of you couldn't even answer, right? Firstly, listen. Read this one. An alkane. जी alkane है जी ये एन मतलब सिर्फ एक ही बॉन्ड होगा जी कार्बन के बीच में. Still people were like hexene, hexine. Okay, yeah. Where? How? Why? क्यों किया आपने ऐसा? Right? Does it make sense? Yes? Just now it did, na? I mean, that is the reason, we just give clues, hints in every question. That is always, that's the reason I always say read the question twice. You will find the answer in the question itself. An alkyl with methyl groups as substituents in 3rd and 4th position. So they have given you the position as well, 3 and 4. You don't even have to number, and they have given you 6 carbon atoms. That means what is the root word? Hex. It's an ane, and you know the position and the substituent. So it has to be 3,4 dimethyl hexane. Wow. This is for all of you. Show your wallpaper, no. I won't. You have answered correctly. I'm thinking about ain, een or ein without answering question. Oh, that's nice. Yes, why will you blush? This Menti is hard. No, it was very easy. How can you say that? Like, kyun? I see. Or een, hai? Very easy. I see all een. Acha. On the leaderboard, we have Sriya, Fariha, Bekyon, Goranj, Hari, Bhumi, Suchi, Sai Pranav, Srilata, Kirti. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, I read became as methane. How stupid I am. You read? What? Just clicked randomly. Organic chemistry में कैसा randomly हो सकता है? हाँ? कैसा? कैसा होगा? And so what you can do is, what we will do is, this will be very fun, okay? Will you do it? Huh? As basically I won this Menti, bet. Okay, listen. So I want all of you to just, if possible, just write the structure in the comment section or name in the comment section, and others, if you are just going through the comment section, you need to try to answer it. Okay? Will we do that? Yes. Jasmine is like, I didn't even play because you just came now. Yes. So let's see. I will be also monitoring the comment section. Let's see how many of you are getting it right and all that. And I will just give you a huge shout out in our next session. Yes. Yo. Okay, करेंगे क्या? आप ready हो क्या? So anything, if you feel like I have to give a difficult one to my friends or the easier one, anything is fine. So just write the name or the structure in the comment section so that others who are watching the video, like who are just going through the comment section, they can just attempt those one. Okay? Hey, hello. Thank you so much. So now let me tell you about something which you didn't know. A few of you might be knowing, that is Vedantu Improvement Promise, VIP. So what does it mean, Vedantu Improvement Promise? See, so being an organization, so it is our responsibility and it is parents' responsibility, not only that child's responsibility to score well, to improve in their performance, in their academics and everything. So that is what we are promising here. We are promising that there will be improvement in your performance. It's like no rules, no questions, no terms and conditions. All we expect from you is just attend our classes, attempt the assignments, that is all, and we will make sure that there will be improvement in your performance. Then what do you have to do? Obviously you need to attend the sessions. How will you do it? Just visit the link which is given in the description and use the coupon code SURPRO. Shh, don't tell anyone, this is a secret, okay? Just because you have attended my session, I'm just telling you. So once you are a pro subscribers, what will you be getting is also very important. So you can attend unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes in every session. How people are like, my Menti hai kya? Menti hai kya? Kab hoga Menti? So in the regular sessions we have Menti, like neatly divided between the topics and all that, which you will definitely enjoy. And even if you couldn't attend the session, you can go back and watch the replay. You can get the notes after every session as well, and you will be competing with the students throughout the world. It's not only what Bangalore say students hai, no, we have students from other different countries as well, so you will know where you stand, because for those competitive exams, just competing between your class mates is not at all enough, right? You're getting that as well here without having to pay anything extra. And of course, as I told you, you will get the notes, and every after topics, after a chapter, monthly test and assignments will be shared with you, which is very, very, very important. And what is very important is in-class doubt solving. So for all the subscribers, you might be knowing already, we have class teachers, depending on how many class teachers do we require, along with master teacher, who will make sure to resolve all your doubts by the end of the session. And as you are a pro subscriber, as you are a long-term student, you can enroll into any micro course and free crash courses for the competitive exams. Exams are near, you have to practice. So especially now for all the 10th students where there has been this huge change in the pattern, so these we have this Tattva books where we are providing you free books, which is very, very, very helpful. So we have received lots of feedback from the students and the parents as well, and they are really appreciating the efforts of the entire team. So if you want all this and more than that, because पैसा भी बहुत कम है, if you just divide the amount you're paying by the number of sessions you're taking, including the micro courses, long-term courses, and the crash courses, and the V-Nurture, which is also absolutely free for all of you. So you will be paying very, very, very less than what you would be paying, but the benefits which you will be getting is really high. So all you have to do is just visit the link given in the description and use the coupon code SURPRO so that you will get 10% discount. Okay, so we have different plans: Pro Plus, Pro Classic, Pro Lite. So you can just choose one, and you can even try it for 1 month or by the entire year ka plan, because you will be, if you go with the entire year plan, you will be saving a lot. So you will be getting 19% offer plus 10% extra as you have used my coupon code. So with this, I want to end my session. So let me know. I'll be just watching the comment section. Let's see how many of you, so I'll also try to answer them, how many of you will come up with the different and interesting names or the structures to name those compounds. So let me just see. I'll just wait and watch. Thank you so much for attending this session. Bye bye, take care, please stay safe, stay home, stay happy, stay strong. Keep loving elementary chemistry and us too. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.